Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and thanks for joining us to this presentation of this new core TBA family product. This is a machine that produces freeform lenses and belong directly from the project in which we invested long ago, and that created the core TBA first version. This is not meant to replace the existing machine, but is to try to give to the market more options in terms of lab configuration. More options because the machine is composed by two parts, so no more only one. Two parts in which we put every machine, two machining cells inside. So we doubled the output of each one of the two machines, and we created the redundancy having the two machines split. In terms of technical evolution, is mainly related to the automation of the system, because the process remains the same like the one we implemented in the first core version. So why a customer has to buy this? Because to have the same number of lens per hour, a customer needs to buy two core and connect them with a conveyor system that we provide. With this solution, they get the same amount of lens, but the total cost of ownership is lower because several devices inside are present only one time. In example, the laser engraver is fast enough to keep up with the two generation cells. So we have only one laser engraver in this. And all the automation devices, loading and unloading, conveyor, inspection, all those devices are only one time present. And there is a good point in terms of cost, but there is a downside. With the two traditional core TBA, you have more redundancy. So the customer that prefer to have more redundancy will go for two core. The customer that has more constraint in terms of investment can choose this solution, which is cheaper on the same amount of lens. The footprint is the same, and so eventually the total cost of producing a lens in terms of consumable remains the same. And this basically is an answer, especially to the big labs, in which they have to install multiple machines. Because if a customer needs just one machine, then it doesn't make sense to have this one. It's much better to choose the core TBA. But in our industry, there are a lot of big labs in which they have multiple conveyor systems and multiple surfacing line. In this kind of environment, this solution is much more convenient. Other than that, I would like to emphasize the technology of this solution, which is working block-free with the main scope to simplify the process, to make the cost per lens lower, to make the environmental impact smaller, because we do not contaminate the water, we do not create dirt water from the washing of the lens, and these do not require alloy or tape or any sort of glue to attach the block, and this reduces the global impact of the process on the environment. Eventually, it makes cheaper to produce a progressive lens with this solution. Compared to the competitor, our machine is slower because the block in the surfacing create a very strong support system. So the machines of the competitor with the block can go a lot faster. But now with this solution, we are catching up with them. We are still improving the process time in our machine, and the improvement applies to the core TBA and to the alpha and omega at the same time. So whatever we develop can be basically installed in the standard platform and also in this platform. Okay. Of course, there could be many technical stuff that I like to explain, but I don't think it's the right moment. If you have any question, just shout it.